First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Come on, D. Let's go.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Lions nothing. Mike Badgley to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Get nowhere.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
59! Going nowhere.
That's a gain.
Stafford on third down. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
First down.
40. 280. Mike, 49. Kill.
On first down, Swift. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
It's 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him, NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
He does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to find another down.
To throw again on second down. Stafford, catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Give me that ball.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
The leg. Get there.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
A 2-yard pickup.
61, matchbox, Mike.
49. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike. We gotta get to the ball.
They'll
Team. We
run
gotta
it
get to
now
the ball.
out of the
Let's
gun.
convert.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
6-6. Bullet.
A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Anything moves, we hit it.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Shift. Topper.
Out.
Middle.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
You ain't ready
A
today.
gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Mike's 49.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away.
Let's go.
Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Come on,
The Charger drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hit...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's Will Harris, the rookie from Boston College, who picked it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Lions 3.
Yellow 80!
Mike, 49.
Yellow 80!
You ain't going nowhere. Check. Lucky.
On 2nd down now, Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Stafford and Amendola with a catch. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Complete to Danny Amendola.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 10-7.
The score, Lions 10, Chargers 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Got it.
The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down, Eckler.
Kill.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Right there.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, man, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. What a great surprise Austin Eckler has turned out to be. That's the kid that was undrafted out of Western State, signed with the Chargers in 2017, and then last season, 554 yards at 5.2 yards per carry, and then he was also effective catching the football. 39 receptions, over 400 yards there. A great compliment to Melvin Gordon. They run on first down with Jackson. They find some open field here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Jackson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
14, Lions 10. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. On first down. Swift. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
Mike, 49.
At the Chargers' 48-yard line.
Watch twist. Zero. Twist. Check 31. Check 31.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety creeping.
On second down, Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
36.
Hey.
They'll try the left side. Swift.
Run, they're running.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Slam.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
The Chargers take over first.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Ready?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen as the first half is winding down. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Watch the pass.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be taken very short.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Pick me up. Here we go.
He sets to fire deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Keep playing hard.
It's a big play there for the Lions. 67 yards.
Complete to T.J. Hawkinson.
They come up in an offset eye. What can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones. His first touchdown of the new season as they have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Chargers take over first.
Come on, baby. Let's
At their
go.
own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second
Most
half?
of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This pass finds its way to Williams, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Show an 8. Show an 8. Bang, 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 bang. Check, check, check.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. Take go.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen. His second touchdown of the game. His third on the year. As his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Come on now, let's go.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
A good run on first down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35.
49.
It's second
Hey, watch Libra.
Kill.
On 2nd and inches. Stafford. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Alert.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Touchdown, Detroit! A big play there. 65 yards as they have taken the lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
The Chargers take over first.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a
check.
lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
At the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Quickstone travel. We want it. And that's our work.
Throwing again. Herbert going deep here for Allen. It got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
2 yards on the play.
Mike Spopo.
Recon.
So the big play
132.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the
They don't want it,
28-yard line.
fellas. They don't.
Yeah.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Defense.
2nd and 5. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Jamie Collins coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd
Come on,
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 35 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We had a high-scoring first half, and that really has continued here into the second half.
Check 56.
If you like defense,
See ya.
Watch the ship.
there's
Watch
no
the
way
ship.
you can continue to watch this, but you probably are with your fingers spread, right? Watching them through those eyes, trying to say, my goodness, when can they stop someone? But this game is so much fun if you're watching it because the competitiveness of both offenses going at each other has been a blast.
A lot of entertainment. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Mike, 56, right there, right there. 56. I'm coming. Mike's 56.
Hey, Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Here comes the Lions punter now. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Desmond King on the return.
All day, baby, all
The
day.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set, ready.
The Charger
8,
drive
3,
about to get
58.
going.
Come on.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Check 50. Check 50.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
A gain of 15.
He's the guy, Mike Williams, that the Chargers took 7th overall a couple of years ago. Battled injuries as a rookie, but in full health last year, he caught 43 passes with a knack of really finding the end zone. 10 of those 43 catches went for touchdowns. 10 yards on the pickup there, it'll be 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Go, go.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Looking to throw. Herbert. He's got a man. It's Williams.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
Call
up.
it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
Let's Go now.
This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
43.
Go. They're coming.
On the ground, it's Eckler.
Go, go, go. Hey, run it. Run.
In on the tackle, Jalen Reeves-Maybin. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, you've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And it's third down.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Hey, zoom.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't
Back
want
to
it.
throw. Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Ready. 50, plant. Hey, exit.
Let's put that team on the bus. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line.
General West.
Watch the run.
Snap.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton there to swallow him up.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go.
Ready.
Once more, here's Eckler.
Let's go. Come on, run.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Badgley on for the extra point.
Baby. Keep it rolling.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Chargers 42. Lions.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Here we go.
line. The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On second down now, Swift. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Stafford. Caught by Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Throwing is Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Go, go, go.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back at